Have you ever found yourself asking why over and over again, only to realize there's no satisfying answer? Welcome to the world of infinite regression. This concept often comes up in philosophical debates. But what exactly is it, and why do scholars consider it such a problem? Infinite regression occurs when an explanation relies on an endless chain of reasons, where each reason requires another prior to it. Imagine a situation where every fact to which you appeal as a justification needs to be justified by a more primary fact, with that more primary fact itself needing justification, and so on, forever. There is no ultimate explanation, no fundamental answer that closes the loop, and this is exactly why it's seen as a problem. Without a solid foundation, the entire chain of reasoning risks falling apart, leaving us without any real answers. Infinite regression becomes particularly problematic when we're dealing with big questions such as the contingent nature of reality or the ineffable cause of the cosmos. For instance, when we ask questions about why the universe exists or why anything at all happens, we naturally look for a first cause or a foundational reason. If each cause only leads us to another cause in an infinite chain, we never arrive at a final or complete answer, and our puzzlement persists. It's like searching for the source of a river, only to discover that every stream you follow comes from yet another river, with no origin in sight. Even if you trace them all back to the ocean itself doesn't explain the rivers. It merely collects them and feeds them to the clouds, lazy sky couriers who easily lay down their burden so that the convergence may begin anew, puddles supplying streams leading to lakes roaming through rivers in quest of the ocean floor. The question of ultimate origins looms large on the horizon like an angry storm god, and in the end, we find ourselves wanting an answer that can bring our inquiry to a satisfying conclusion. To make this a little easier to understand, think of a military sniper who has eyes on his target and is ready to pull the trigger. Only thing is, before he can fire, he needs to seek authorization from his immediate superior. So, he contacts his commanding officer and attempts to confirm whether he is clear to take the shot, but he is told to wait just a moment while his CO calls his own immediate superior, and so on. The question then becomes, assuming that the chain of seeking permission from a higher authority continues indefinitely, does the bullet ever get fired? Unless there is a highest authority, or, in the case of the universe, a first mover at the ground of being, nothing ever gets off the ground to begin with. The shot never gets taken. Yet the shot was taken. Here we are talking about it after all. This is why discussions about the origins of the universe often revolve around the notion of a higher power. It is intuitively thought that for things to be as they are, there must be something at the origin which does not itself stand in need of explanation. This we believe because otherwise we risk getting stuck in an endless loop of questions, never truly getting closer to understanding why things are the way they are. So next time you find yourself chasing an endless trail of why questions, just remember, that's the problem of infinite regression in a nutshell. It's a reminder of why we need a foundation, a place to rest our understanding, so that we might avoid falling into an infinite spiral of uncertainty.